Gary, thanks for joining us so promptly after a win. I guess it's easier. You told me Geordie Hewler was going to score for Yeovil Town. He's broken his duck today, and an important goal for you.
Yeah, I also said before the game that I felt a bit more confident that there was light at the end of the tunnel, and that was quite brave to say that, but that was how I felt, and I thought that the lads put that together today. You know, they looked like a team that could pass it. Really pleased that Geordie got his goal. I could see 2 seconds, 3 seconds earlier when he only had to stick it in the net. I was already up and celebrating, sort of thing. But pleased for him because he's been unlucky, and we've kept persevering, and now he's been a match winner for us today. But I thought we had a few match winners out there, and I thought although 1-0 can't be comfortable, it was as comfortable as a 1-0 result could be.
The first half in particular, you totally dominated. Was the only thought in your head at half time that you should be further ahead, perhaps 2 or 3 goals up?
Well, we hit the post, the goalkeeper made a couple of decent saves, and it's always a worry. But if you're going to win a game, then anyway, when you've scored the first goal, you've then just got to keep a clean sheet. You've got to make sure you're going with that second one. And I think we've just got players now certainly the 3 new lads, that understand how to defend. And Jed Steer didn't have a match-saving save to make, but what he did was absolute solid. And I thought our back 4 was solid again. And so, you don't run the risk if your back 4 are doing well of having to go back to Crawley and having a replay. So really pleased with the lads, and as you say, I've told them quickly. And they all clapped each other, and now we've got to go and get 3 points in the league.
It's interesting talking about the defending. Obviously, you had 1 clean sheet all season until last weekend, and now you've got back-to-back clean sheets. Well,
we've put in the hours, that's for sure, on the training ground, but it's all about, you can have all the organisation, everything, all you want, but you've got to have players that can take it on board and understand that. And then you've got to make sure that your forwards don't come back for set plays and muck it up by not picking up and switching off like they do sometimes. So as a group, we were nicely focused, nicely switched on today, and as I say, it was a comfortable 1-0 victory, and we're really pleased to get a win. No matter what the competition is, it was a win, and of course we can look forward to the draw now on Monday.
It's all about Sam Foley. He was voted man of the match. You've switched his position to a central position, perhaps a bit deeper.
Yeah.
How impressed have you been with how he's adapted to his new role?
Well, impressed enough to have played him in there twice on the trot, and he's been a major part of our two results. And we've always known Sam's got a performance in him. Unfortunately, he didn't quite come to the fore last year in the Championship. Sometimes some of that is down to his own confidence, but when Sam's playing with confidence, he's a top player, and just to give him the confidence and to say to him, right now you're going to be one of our playmakers in the centre of midfield, I think has helped him grow and in that confidence, and he's been a major part of what we've done.
You are in the second round draw now, 1 win away from the third round when of course all the Premier League sides enter. So what are you looking for in the second round draw? A home tie here at Huish Park against a team you can beat to get through? Is that the ideal?
Well, I never know what quite is ideal. You have to wait and see how the result goes, and then you'll know whether it's an ideal draw or not. But people always say you're either looking for that big one, but there's not too many big ones in the second round, or you're looking for the little one. But Warrington have proved that that's a difficult one as well. So we'll take what we get, and it's always nice to be at home, save all the travelling from where we are. And if we're at home, then we've got to class that as a good draw. We played a team in our division, which is not always ideal, won the game, and so we've done our job.
How important potentially can a cup run be for the club as a whole, for the finances, to get everyone really working in the right direction?
Well, I turn around and look at the board of directors every now and again, and they're all biting their fingernails and they're down to the bone at the moment, so I know how important it is. Only joking, of course, but probably that's how they're feeling. It is important for every football club to have a good run in the FA Cup, because it just helps with a bigger intake. And then if you need to then go out and look for someone that you think you need because all of a sudden you're struggling with a squad, maybe with injuries or something, or you need something special at a certain time, then an FA Cup run helps a manager go to the board of directors and say, look, we've made a few bob with the FA Cup, can I use some of it, please?